Hello everyone, Mr. Schultz here. So we're going to do 1-6, descriptive modeling and accuracy. So descriptive modeling is a mathematical process that describes real-world events and the relationship between factors responsible for them. What does this mean? All right, so there are going to be equations that you could use to compare real-life events. That's it. That's basically it. So without further ado, let's go through this. So there's a academic index expression that you could use to figure out, what is your score, and to see whether or not you can attend or even qualify for a certain college or not. So, for example, you need an academic index of 186 in order to attend this school. Let's see if using this criteria, this student will be able to attend. So we can see that there are several things on here. Let's switch this thing. So it's going to be 2 times the reading score plus the writing score. So the reading score was 610. The writing score was 640. And we're going to divide by 2 and divide by 20. And we're going to add the math score, which is 700. And then we have the GPA value, which is adding the GPA value of 3.1 is 68. All right, cool. All this information. All right, so 610 plus 640 is 1250. So let's go down a little bit. So 1250 divided by 2 would be 625. So I have 625 plus 700. How do I do that? Just use a calculator on this. Let me circle this. Just use a calculator. Solve that. Going on, or evaluate it. Divided by 20 with times 2 plus 168. So right now I can do a quick little thing and just go like this. Okay, 2 over 20 would be 10. So then I can add these two together, then divide by 10, then add 68. All right, well, let's give you a second right now. Okay, so we have 1325 divided by 10 plus 68. All right, that would be divided by 10, 132.5 plus 68. So if I add those together, 8 plus 2 is 10, 140 plus that is 200.5. So in order for this student can attend that college. Done. That's it. All right, let's continue. Now, sometimes there's metrics. So for example, if we want to figure out the height of a kid, because all parents are like, how tall will my kid be? And which is weird because they're always like, doesn't matter, just love the kid. But let's go on. So here's the information. The father's 72 inches, the mother's 65 inches, and the child, who's a boy, is 35 inches. So here's the method. The gray method says, hey, have 13 over 2 times the mother's height plus the father's height. Now remember, you do multiplication, then add. So we have to multiply 13 over 2 times the mother height plus the father's height, all divided by 2. Now the doubling method is 2 times the height of the child at the age. So we already got the information, it's 35. So this one would be pretty easy. So this one would be 2 times 35 inches, which is 70 inches. That's how tall that's how tall the doubling method says the kid's going to be. The end. Let's go on. Now, the gray method says 13 over 2. So give me a second. Let me start it up for you. All right, so the gray method would be 13 over 12 times 65 plus 72 all over 2. Now, we're going to continue this in the next video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.